let's do this again. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I do not know what happened. Just let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear me, can see everything. Let me know if everything is back to normal, relatively speaking. Let me know if we're good. I don't know what happened to the Wi-Fi there. Just decided to die on me. I literally looked at the router switch off. I don't know how that happened. Ethereum sells. You guys should get married. Should go find yourself a good wife. Just looking at some stuff here on the side. I'm waiting for Neil to return because I was explaining it to him. Before I can continue. When I see stuff like this solid candle falling off like that, I don't like it too much for the RTY position, because obviously indices move, relatively speaking, together, not always. We have inverted this gap now. We're probably gonna use it to push lower, or they can just have mercy on me and just drive it up one more time, trapping more sellers. Because from yesterday's New York session, many people for sure have been trying to sell this thing. Many people. So seeing one more buy side raid, clearing that 4 hour or that daily swing high there would be nice. see, but it's not nice for this position because it's making this also fall off. So I don't like it just because of that. But structure wise, looks good so far. I mean, still looks good. This, I would really like to see this mitigation block hold for higher prices. Okay. So I'm guessing Neil, you here? Let's continue where I was. So I started with Nasdaq, right? Let's start with the daily time frame quickly. On the daily, we can all agree. I feel like we can all agree that this is outdrawn liquidity, this swing high. Even if you don't want to agree with me that we're going to the volume imbalance, but I think we can all say that we're going to the swing high right there, right? Cool. When I went down to the 4-hour time frame, I'm looking at this whole area as a balanced price range. The CB there and the BC this side. I'm looking at it as a balanced price range. So today, I would like to see us respect this fair value gap on the 4-hour to push up. But the thing is, at the same time, we do have smaller gaps like this one right here. We have a smaller fair value gap here that people probably don't notice. So we could use this one and push up, which I would like. I would personally like to see this. Not because of anything like I'm in a position or whatever, but it's just because I want to see us drive the highs one more time, because they've been punishing people that have been trying to sell this. Because from yesterday when we shot up this much, many people have been trying to sell. Like after the news here, many people have been trying to sell this from this candle. So they've been punished and getting punished and getting punished. So I would like to see them now join the buys finally, so we can drive up the buy side liquidity. We might not get to the volume imbalance, but at least drive up the buy side liquidity, so that during the New York session, preferably the AM session, I would like to see us trade back down into the range of the week, 20 to 30% of the weekly range. That's our TGIF. Let's see what the weekly range actually looks like. Where did we start? Started here. That's the low of the week. So Sunday was literally the low of the week. That's insane. You just had to wake up and buy. You just had to wake up and buy. That is crazy to think of. So let's say the week ended up here, right? Yeah, 20 to 30% is here. That's 20%, that's 30%. So I would like to see a buy side cleared somewhere here, right? And then a retracement back into the range, coming down to 20 to 30% of the range as we end the week. And then yeah, next week we can continue buying. But this is what I would like to see. So yeah, that's my view on Nasdaq. The same of course goes with S&P 500. S&P 500, we can see that fair value gap. I divided it into quarters. When you divide it into quarters, the 25% of the range aligns with the middle of this fair value gap as well. So yeah, that was where I wanted. This is where I wanted to see Asia tap into, so that we can start buying now from London. But with the way it is up there already, I have a feeling we're just going to push up one more time to clear the buy side, so we'll look for sales during New York. Because this is an incredible week where we just opened up, barely had a tail, then just pushed up. So I'm guessing the weekly candle just has a long, beefy candle from the lows there. Let's check what the weekly candle looks like. Yeah, look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. After clearing that buy side by a pip or by a tick on the continuous contract, it didn't even do so on the other ones. We didn't clear the sell side on the present month or the forward month contract, which is crazy. That's why everyone wanted to sell to clear that sell side liquidity, because they didn't clear it here. But it's fine. Price cleared it here, which is good enough. And now we've definitely inverted this gap on the weekly. There's no news that would take us back all the way down to this. I don't think that's even possible. So yeah, we don't have any news that would take us all the way back down into this gap today, in one day, to clear all this move. So yeah, on the weekly you can clearly see with this long tail that we're going for a new all-time high, most likely. Not saying that it's guaranteed, because we have this possible market maker buy model, right? sell side of the curve, buy side of the curve. That's the only thing that's been making me say I'm bullish. Short-term bearish, of course, intradays and stuff like that, but I'm bullish ultimately. So yeah, that's my view on the indices. I don't know why the stream cut off earlier while I was talking. Oh, I know why. The router just switched off. But I don't know why the router just switched off. So I can't say. Gold is looking nice for you guys. That's good. That's good. We should all be eating. This should stop playing around. They should stop playing around. For me. For my sake, they should stop playing around. Once we get above this inverted gap, I think, I mean, if we get, when we get above it one more time, I think we're just gonna run those buy sides. Just looking there, that inverted gap. See, we got above it here once. If we can get above it, no, when we get above it one more time, I mean close above it, I think definitely those equal highs are suspect. So let's see. We got 30 more minutes, then I'll end the stream. I'm on indices too. Oh yeah, you did buy, I remember you bought Nasdaq before the news also, yesterday. This is a trapped order flow where we have a BPR at the bottom there, we have an inverted gap there, right, and a PC there, but at the same time we just created a CB on the top there. So yeah, it's sort of like those, this is a prime condition for choppy price action. Literally this, when you see stuff like this, CBs and PCs getting created, or lack of them being created, is what makes price choppy. But I don't blame this type of price action on Russell. I think this is all just because of the rest also being indecisive. So if the rest can just sweep those buy sides, their respective buy side liquidities, then Russell will do the same. I'm guessing, I know you're on, wait, did you take any US 30 trade today? Or are you talking about the one from yesterday? Because I know you took Nasdaq yesterday. But yesterday, did you take anything today? Looks tempting to sell. What looks tempting here? To sell or to buy? Because up here I can't be looking for buys. I definitely can't be looking for buys up here. I'd be looking for sells, but also we're not in the best place to be selling. So it's like, I don't know what you're seeing, man. On the lower time frame, what do you see? Sells, buys? I'm guessing sells. No, I'm eyeing it. Okay, all right. If you're just watching it for now, that makes sense. If you're just watching it for now, that makes sense. But yeah, I think it'll be a good pair to take today. But honestly, I would like to see us read the buy side one more. Keep punishing all these people, because people get excited when the markets fall like this. Everyone thinks it's time to sell. Everyone thinks it's time to sell. Just like yesterday, look what they were doing the whole time. They kept falling, making everyone think, okay, it's a market structure shift. Okay, it's a market structure shift. So I want them to continue doing the same now, just to clear internal sell side liquidity, then run up buy side. The New York session around 7-8, we could look for setups to sell, to finally clear all these guys that were forcing yesterday. 4 hour BC, I saw the 4 hour one up there. I guess it's the same as the other two indices. This one, this top one here, because I don't think you mean the bottom one. I don't think you mean this one. On US 30, we're still inside of this massive imbalance. We haven't closed above it yet, like the others. So that is something. AUD card. Someone wants to buy AUD card from the 1 hour, and I actually agree with them. I actually agree with them. I'm looking at the chart they sent me here on the side. Let's see. AUD card. All the AUD pairs, we already talked about how this is a nice potential opportunity, right? Like we already talked about this many times before. This can be the first time talking about this. 1, 2, but the 2 failed there. Now the 2 is working again. Yeah, on the 1 hour. We already respected this gap. I think we're ready to take off now. I really think we're ready to take off. Unless they decide to run this swing low one more time. This internal low, which is also, I would have said it's also Asia low, but it's not actually. It's just an internal swing low. So we could take that weak low before taking off properly to that buy side there. That is my opinion. But this is also nice. AUD pairs buys, it feels like a no-brainer for me. I'll probably even take this later. Let me just set a notification to let me know when the 4-hour gap is created. I'll probably take the 4 hours straight. Gold. The devil's currency. Let me see something. GBP NZD. I remember wanting to buy GBP NZD also. I covered it over the week. I mean, during the week. I don't know why I said over the week. I was covering buys. I think I sent it on the group. I mentioned how we got SMTs at the lows and stuff like that with Euro NZD. We got SMT somewhere here. So I was waiting. It was a weekly internal to external. It was this idea. Weekly internal to external, so I'm expecting that buy side to be next. Jeez, GBP NZD has been running. I don't know if you guys remember when we talked about this low, and then when we talked about the news right there at the beginning of July. I remember the time we talked about the bullish tendencies of GBP pairs, and then NZD was also weak, so this was what made July like this explosive. So yeah. So if you caught that entry right there and you break even, this is a nice place to start pyramiding. Swing traders, position traders. So yeah, because that was a weekly PDRA, I work with a 4-hour confirmation. On the 4 hour, we got the fair value gap, but looking at this, it's looking more like a breakaway gap now. And when you look at Euro NZD, we're tapping into that fair value gap. So another SMT is formed. So yeah. If you like fair value gaps, take Euro NZD. If you are not sure of what's going on, then take GBP NZD. But GBP NZD, I don't think this is a huge SMT, right? Where Euro NZD is tapping into the gap while GBP NZD is not doing the same. If you are still not sure, then go on another lower time frame from the 4 hour. You're working with a 15 minutes. On the 15 minutes, I would say wait for a second fair value gap for you to buy a market structure shift. So it will be something like this. Yeah, we already got one there. I'll wait for another 15 minutes fair value gap to be formed, but we may not even get that. We may just use this other block. I'll be buying right now. Stop loss at this low. This would be an insane risk reward if it holds the SMT, because you'll be buying here, stop loss here, but you'll be targeting that external liquidity on the weekly time frame. That's what I'm saying. It will be insane. It would be insane. If you hold it all the way till there, that's a 22 risk reward. You risk $1, you get $22. Risk 100, you get 2,200, so 2,200. So yeah, this is a nice place to buy. Just buy it now. Exactly, you said exactly what I was thinking. Just buying this other block is already sounds like a good idea. Let me see. GBP NZD and AUD card. Okay, I already have that. I'm putting it on my MT4. I mean MT5. Why they just say MT4? That makes me sound old. Bye. Alright, AUD card, waiting for the 4 hour. Alright, just one moment. I will mute myself. Be back in a few. let's not forget to like the stream. Let's not forget to like the stream. I'll keep reminding you guys, even though you probably all like the stream. There's only a handful of you guys, but I appreciate your company. Honestly, I do. I know for some people it's probably just numbers on the screen, but for me, I feel like, you know, let's say it's one person watching the stream, it makes me feel like, okay, there's one other person in the room with me. So yeah, I know it sounds a bit depressing and probably lonely, but nah, that's not what I mean. I mean that in the time I'm actually spending to check the chart, someone else out there actually took their time off to, you know, check it with me. So that's cool. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes left for me to end the stream, because I don't see much else left. But while we do that, let me just play one game of chess. I mean, while we wait. Cool. Someone requested a payout from Apex of $2,000 trading for a whole month, 28 days. I don't know how to play chess. I don't know why I just said this play chess. Let me capture my whole screen. How do I do that? How do I do that? Display, yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we'll do that. Boom. There. We just ignore that and let's sign in. Full screen. Maybe this. And I'm playing against 1,000. I'm definitely gonna lose this game terribly, but let's see. Someone that's rated 1,000, 1,003. That's crazy. Let's chill out. These are people that know what they're doing. Making food. What are you making? What are you cooking? If it's not eggs, then I don't know what you're cooking, my guy. Ah, that would be crazy. It's why would you protect with your queen? The guy has guts. Oh man, that guy is useless. Because I only put him there because he was targeting the queen. So I didn't want this guy to have any power to move. But now it's just there for fun. So I might have to bring him back home here. But let's just castle queenside, protecting my king a bit, taking him out of any danger on this file or rank. I don't know what the difference is. If I take this bishop, this knight now, the queen will recapture, and that's not what we want. If only the pawn can recapture, that would have been nicer, because that would make this square weak. But let's just continue developing. Queen up, rooks are connected, he still has to develop one piece. I try to prioritize on my, this is my best, it's my best bet. Having noodles for breakfast will be crazy. See, exactly, develop the last piece, connecting the roots. Anyway, I try to focus on stability over attacking, because yeah, it just makes sense, because that's how you find the loopholes of what the opponent is playing. Like right now, I have this weak squares, because here only one pawn is protecting, here only one pawn is protecting. Should be both pawns, so I don't have to explain it. One day I'll probably show how I see it. Okay, right now I see one of these two, I'll just call them aisles from now on. It just makes sense. One of these, like the E or the D file, I think, will be opened when a pawn captures. So when that happens, I want my rooks to be ready to attack. So I'm just gonna, but I don't know which one and which square. So maybe let's hold off on that and stop this bishop from being any threat by doing something like that. Time is running out, bruv. You mean for me in this game? If I'm talking about like in life. If I take this guy, the knight will just recapture. Retrieving him back home would mean bringing it back here. Put him in there. We'll bring this guy closer. And then I have to retrieve it back home. Okay, in a weird way. I think that's fine. I think this is better. So I don't block my roots when they want to attack on these two aisles. See, exactly what I was saying. One of the rooks are gonna come on the empty aisles because one of them is going to open, and him bringing his here makes me think he wants to open up this aisle by capturing like this. I have one protector, I don't have another. I have one more. I should put a third person here to protect this aisle, but I can't put my queen here, so let's bring our rooks to here. This rook is already doing one job, is to protect this. I know the pawn is already doing so, but I'm planning to push the pawn up here, so let's just use this rook. Yeah, your game. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna lose this game. Look at this guy. He's a 1300 rated player. I'm probably like a 300 or 400. no 1000. That's why there's a question mark there, because he doesn't know what I'm rated. So just pairing me randomly. How many games does this guy play? Look at that. He's played even. So if he's trying to take over a defender of that square and that square, what if we just go here? Because I don't want to block my roots from connecting. and this guy was protecting this. How many attackers does he have now? One attacker, one defender, so I think here is a reasonable place to put him. This should be next. This I don't like, but now it's forcing me to do that. Actually no, not yet. It's trying to bring this guy here. He doesn't like my knight. So if he's trying to bring this guy here, then let's really stop him from doing so. He took away his bishop because he wanted to make room for something. Exactly, he doesn't want this guy out of the picture. I don't like that my queen is undefended right now. I prefer my rook to be here watching over my queen in case I decide to push this guy. Opens up the square because this queen is looking at my queen. Okay, what is that? Oh, that's AUD card. I don't like this position. But I think I'm forced to. Yep, captured the way I expected, but now my queens are isolated, so I'll need defenders on them very soon. I still don't want a knight here, that's my only thing, so I'll have to bring this guy here soon. And queen here maybe? Queen here, this guy is protecting him, but nothing is protecting this guy. Exactly. Move this rook to the entry. Huh. Just this guy away. I'll recapture if he takes my knight. How about queen h7? h7 to the end. That guy, that's why. Here at least my queen is defended if the queen decides to somehow exchange. This is just me trying to create a flight square. In case there's any danger down here, my king should be able to run somewhere. Especially with this guy eyeing down there. Let's see. Now it sounds feels appropriate to let's exchange rooks. Which of my two bishops are doing the most work right now? Which one is my good bishop and which one is the bad one? I'll say the dark one is the bad one because this has more range to work with. It's outside of my pawn chain, but the dark one is only doing that. My time though. In like 2 minutes. Unprotected piece. I don't know where this knight should go. Capture, run away, being protected by the queen. Yeah, I think run away. So let's do this. Check. And then we can run away. Would it really take the rook if I put it here? We established that this was the bad bishop so far, but how do I get rid of him for the definitely good bishop? Reroute like that, then there. But this guy is not protecting it. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Talking about tricky, let's work with the tricky knight. Better position. I know that I'm sharing my entire screen, so this is gonna be weird, but it's too silent for me, so I'm just gonna do that. Ah, you actually took it. That is incredible. Surprising actually, because now I get to change that bad bishop very soon. I don't like that this bishop is looking straight down at my king, so I'll have to move my king very soon, maybe to this square or here. I mean here. One of these two pieces has to go soon, because if they don't, they'll be falling for a fork. And I think he sees that being a 1300 player. You should have protected that horse with bad bishop. That's what I was thinking. Because remember, it's the bad piece. It's taking advantage of unprotected piece there. Okay. And now this guy looks foolish. Let's see. Targeting here. This guy's also watching here. I really don't like this convergence that's going on here. So I have to play away. There's only one guy protecting here now. I have to add another protector without losing my queen. Very interesting. I could also just push. If I pushed right now, threatening the queen, and he captures without a check, I capture, captures my knight, I'll be down a piece and a pawn even. Nah. Damn. Time. It's coming for this. Time is not on my side here. Okay. At least it has an increment. I think an increment of 3 seconds or something. Anyway, it's already past 4. I mean, already past 5 a.m. So I will have to end the stream soon anyway. This guy really doesn't like my queen. I'll take the queen. Move the queen. Yeah. He really doesn't like my queen. Now the queen is watching there though. If this bishop can somehow be here. So let's say it takes this route. That's threatening checkmate. This was a dumb move. I am surprised he played that move. Because that was very dumb. He could have captured my queen for free. It's fine, let's work with what we have. Push your pawn to protect it. Now we don't have any, he doesn't have any bishops, so I have to leave this back rank. Let's go. Come on. My mouse. My mouse is being weird right now. Exactly. Leave the back rank. It's gonna push up here to target this guy. But I don't like that he has 2 tricky knights. In case you don't know, the knights are my favorite piece on a chess game. Planning to promote. I don't have time to decide. I'll have to do something with my king soon. Let's see, what can we do? Fight till the end, I guess. He probably thinks I'm a good player and I know what I'm doing. I don't know anything I'm doing right now. Check. Run. Threatening? Not really. Not really. Tricky knights, tricky knights. I really have no time now. Check for fun. Doesn't work. Well, it could work. Could, because I get to take this guy. That's the diversion technique. So I can't even. Can I throw in my check? No, I can't, because that's why she came there. No, 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 no. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just tired of these two protecting each other. I don't know how this guy has not mated me by now. This is genuinely surprising me too. Like, genuinely. He shock you. Perpetual. There's no way you're going for perpetual, my guy. Nah, don't do this. Don't do this. Rather mate me. Try that again, yo. Let's do this. Try it again. I dare you. Try it. Try it again. Check. Run. Push. Or push. He left the game. I can claim victory in 60 seconds. I guess he switched away from the app or something if he's using an app. Come on. Let's want this game to finish, then we end the stream. No, I could have just pushed my pawn. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Actually, why did I do that? It's fine. Still works. It still works. That's Euro JPY. I could have just moved in twice, you know. Run away from the rook and chase this guy away from my area. It's fine. You learn. Come on. Show me what you've got. Because I don't got nothing. I don't have anything. I haven't played this game in a while. So this is me literally just passing time. Reminding myself of the rules and stuff. Let this time burn out. Burn out. Let's go. We're gonna win this one. That was a nice stretch. Come on, just burn out. Just burn out, my guy. Just burn out. Damn it. Check for fun to pass time. He's gonna move there or there. And I just come back. Where does he wanna go? Where does he wanna go? He wants to come here. He can't come there. Let's do this. I'm blocking my pawn, which is very stupid of me, and it's my only passed pawn. I could have done something better with that. You just made yourself trapped over there. You can't be babysitting that guy the whole time. Wow. I don't think this guy is a 1300 player, to be honest, guys. I don't think this guy is a 1300 player. The speed is going at, it's very slow for 1300. And the moves is missing. It's surprising. GG. Alright, we're done. We're done for the day. I'm done for the day. How the chart's looking? Look at that. So Euro JPY, Euro JPY and AUD CAD for our chart. Let's check before we go. AUD CAD on the 4 hour. Oh damn! It didn't even try to return. But this is the 4 hour gap that I want to set my order now. So I'm just gonna put a line to let me know if we get there. I wouldn't be surprised if this is left open as a breakaway gap, but yeah, if we get there, I'm taking it straight. And then what is the other one? Euro JPY. Euro JPY, I'm guessing it closed. Oh no, it didn't close above. It just this is cool. This is another swing setup, guys. If you're looking for an entry, mitigation block right there, very visible, perfectly aligns with this gap that we just tapped into. So look for entries here if you're looking to swing yen pairs with me. I might just enter this blindly now. Yeah, I think I might enter this blindly. Actually, I'll enter it now blindly after the stream, but I'll also set an alert there to layer up another entry. Equal highs, first target, last target, probably all-time high. What's gold looking like? Choppy but nice reaction from that gap. Neil, I might get a sweep of these lows during New York to tap into the 1 hour inverted gap and continue to 2500. Probably not today though, but could happen. Could happen. Let's see Nasdaq and ES and US30. So US30 is chilling out, it's just vibing. Nasdaq also doing the same, but they stopped their momentum of pushing lower. Coincidentally, at that same gap you're talking about, Neil, if you're still around. The gap you're talking about on US30 though. You talked about on US30. This one rejecting from this massive inversion also, with also another tiny gap there. This one, I just wanted to run the buy side. Is that too much to ask, guys? Like, tell me, is this too much to ask for a run of those equal highs? Like, look how many times it's been teasing it. Goes so close, comes back all the way, comes again so close, and then returns. Like, why? Just run this buy side. Just run the buy side. Anyway, I think it will happen soon. I'm hoping it does. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I think this is where I end the stream. Normally this is what I do when I end the stream. For those of you that don't see it, I just max out the volume and then I go to my desktop. Alright, bye bye. I was trying to leave it then. Okay, cheers.